What causes you to worry? Hi, I'm Mike Henry Sr. with Follower of One. Thanks for joining me again today on the Follower of One podcast. We're continuing our study in Mark chapter 4, and today our passage is verses 40 and 41 from Mark 4. I'm reading from the English Standard Version. He said to them, "Why are you so afraid? Have you still no faith?" And they were filled with great fear and said to one another, "Who then is this, that even the wind and the sea obey him?" Again, that's Mark chapter 4, verses 40 and 41 from the English Standard Version. I am convicted when I think about how easily I get frustrated or afraid or concerned when I feel the urgency of something or I feel the pressure of something. I can get so taken out of what I believe God has for me. We were talking yesterday about how Jesus was asleep in the middle of this storm, and they had to wake him up. And basically, he's correcting them. He's saying, "How is it that you don't have any confidence in me?" This word that we translate faith here, I didn't look at the Greek or anything like that, but I read this version of the word faith, not what I believe to be true, but what I understand about God's character. Do I understand enough about God's character? Why would I be afraid that Jesus would perish in a storm or that we would die in a storm? I would have been afraid just like everyone else on that boat. As a matter of fact, I probably wouldn't have been on that boat. I'm not much of a seagoer. But to think about how Jesus just easily contrasts confidence in his character, confidence in who he is, and that version of faith, if you will, to fear. When I get nervous or upset or anxious about anything, that's fear. It's fear masked as some other emotion. Fear comes out in a variety of different ways, but it's almost always because I have little trust in the character of God, and I want to trust his character more. God is so cool. It's like every wish that we had came true in the guy who created us. And we don't want to believe that. We're so quick to believe that everything's going to work out poorly. I want to trust God enough. I want to trust the character of Jesus enough that I'm free to make a difference in the lives of the people that I work with every day, the people that I interact with in the grocery store. I need to be someone who brings peace that's based on my confidence in God's character, not peace that is based on the absence of fear, but peace that's based on confidence of God. I think it makes the fear go away as opposed to just waiting until it's gone. I want a peace that transforms my environment. And that's why I'm reading this passage in Mark, and that's why I'm asking God to do these things in my life. How about you? Would you join us? Let's look for ways to be Christ's people in and around the people that we interact with and live with every day. He has a calling for us. He's challenged us to be ministers wherever we are, and we get the chance to do that again tomorrow. Why not join me in doing this? Join us as Marketplace Ministers. You can even check out our online community by going to followerofone.org and clicking Community. Or you can try the other things that we do by clicking Take Action. We want to put our faith to work every day. Thanks for joining us.